Hello? Stimpy? What's going on? Really? The elk threw you out? I can't believe that. They call that a public house. What? For wanting to play live music there? Oh, come on. Well, come over here and play some live music. Oh, great. Hey, I'll see you in a few minutes. Nicky, too. All right. Oh, yeah. See you in a bit. All right. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little more, pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 talk a lot, pick a little, talk a little, 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 pick a little, pick a little, talk a little, cheep, 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 cheep. Hi, guys. Hi, how you doing? Oh, boy, it's good to see you. I'm so glad you called. Yeah. I was so bored, I was taking a nap. I think I fell asleep. Oh, sorry, I woke you up. Well, I'm just glad you called. Hey, you want a little shine? Sure, I'd love to. Hey, let me pour you some. Oh, it is really beautiful out here today, isn't it? What a fine day. Oh. There you go. If you'll pass that over to Nicky. Nicky.
Thank you.
All right. There you go. Right, thank you. Oh, a little shine myself, but don't mind if I do. All right. Mm. Oh.
Oh, good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Hey, well, what do you want to play, Snippy? Well, how about Hesitation Blues? I like that one. Doc Watson, that's... Yeah, okay. Spends my money to the last long dime, just a cussing and fussing and a fighting all the time. Won't you tell me how long do I have to wait? Can I get away now, or must I hesitate? They throwed me in the jail with my back against the wall, and that long-tongued mama was the cause of it all. I sleep out in the woods down in all alone, or I stay with you and let you treat me like a dog. Won't you tell me how long do I have to wait? Can I get away now, or must I hesitate? My hat in my hand, looking for a woman who's looking for a man. I'm not the doctor, just the doctor's son, but I can ease your pain. Tell the doctor, come, won't you tell me how long do I have to wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Come here, mama, pin a rose on me. I got a pretty woman that I'm a-gonna see. The hesitating papa's got the hesitating blues about a hesitating mama that he can't afford to lose. Won't you tell me how long do I have to wait? Can I get you now, or must I hesitate? Ooh, I liked that one. Good pick. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Whew. Oh, dear. Hey, oh. What do you want to play, Nicky? You got something in mind?
Oh, how about Ragtime Cowboy Joe?
Ooh, I like it.
I like
Let's do that one. Sounds good to me. He always sings raggedy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in the saddle on a horse. Got a syncopated gait and such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater, how they run when they hear the feller's gun, because the western folks all know he's a highfalutin, rootin', son of a gun from Arizona, Ragtime Cowboy Joe. Out Arizona where the bad men are, the only thing to guide you is an evening star. The roughest, toughest man by far is Ragtime Cowboy Joe. Gun from singing to the cows and sheep, every night they say he sings the herd to sleep. In a voice that's rich and deep, crooning soft and low, he always sings raggedy music to the cattle as he swings back and forward in the saddle on a horse that has a syncopated gait and such a funny meter to the roar of his repeater. How they run when they hear the feller's gun, because the western folks all know that he's a highfalutin, rootin' tootin' son of a gun from Arizona. Ragtime cowboy, talk about your cowboy, ragtime cowboy Joe. Cowboy, cowboy, ragtime cowboy Joe. Hey, you know, I'd like to do a song, kind of came from the Lord of the Rings. I don't know if you remember that book by Tolkien. But anyway, Frodo, one of the main characters, steps into a pub, and he sings a little song. And I want to tell you about this song, because it has an ostler in it. And some of you may not know what an ostler is.
I certainly don't.
No, I didn't think you did. But anyway, yeah, an ostler is like an innkeeper, the fellow who runs the hostel.
Oh, yeah.
An ostler. Aha, that's where that comes from. So, now that you know what an ostler is, let me sing you a song about an ostler.
All right.
There is an inn, a merry old inn, beneath an old gray hill. And there they brew a beer so brown that the man in the moon himself came down one night to drink his fill. The ostler has a tipsy cat that plays a five-string fiddle. Now up and down he runs his bow, now squeaking high, now purring low, now sawing in the middle. The landlord keeps a little dog that is mighty fond of jokes. When there's good cheer among the guests, he cocks an ear at all the jests and laughs until he chokes. They also keep a horned cow as proud as any queen. But music turns her head like ale and makes her wave her tufted tail and dance upon the green. And oh, the rows of silver dishes and the store of silver spoons. For Sunday there's a special pair, these they polish up with care on Saturday afternoons. The man in the moon was drinking deep and the cat began to wail. A dish and a spoon on the table danced, the cow in the garden madly pranced, and the little dog chased his tail. The man in the moon took another mug and then rolled beneath his chair. There he dozed and dreamed of ale, till in the sky the stars turned pale and dawn was in the air. So the ostler said to his tipsy cat, the white horses of the moon, they neigh and champ at their silver bits, but their master's gone and drowned his wits, and the sun will be rising soon. So the cat on his fiddle played hey diddle diddle, a jig of the wink the dip. He squeaked and sawed and quickened the tune, while the landlord shook the man in the moon. It's after 3, she said. They rolled the man slowly up the hill and bundled him into the moon. The horses galloped up and rear, the cow came capering like a deer, and the dish ran up with the spoon. Now quick were the fiddle, when beetle-dum-diddle, the dog began to roar. The cow and horses stood on their heads, the guests all bounded from their beds and danced upon the floor. With a ping and a pong, the fiddle string crook, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, the Saturday dish went on a run with the silver Sunday spoon. The round moon rolled behind the hill as the sun raised up her head. She could hardly believe her fiery eyes, for though it was day, to her surprise, they all went back to bed. I like that mandolin. I know it's kind of cute. Yeah, fills that out pretty well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, let's pick up the pace a little bit.
Play a
Let's
little
have another
guitar.
shot of shine here. Ching ching. All right.
Oh, ching ching.
Ching ching.
Ching ching. Ching ching.
Oh yeah, that livens it up. Oh yeah, perks up. How about accentuate the positive?
All right.
Gather round me, everybody. Gather round me while I preach some. Feel a sermon coming on me. The topic will be sin. That's what I'm again. If you wanna hear my story, Settle back and just sit tight while I start reviewing the attitude of doing right. You got to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum and bring the gloom down to the minimum and have faith for pandemonium. You're liable to walk upon the sea. To illustrate my last remark, Joan and the whale and the ark. What did they do when everything looked so dark? Man, they said you got to accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Oh no, don't mess with Mr. In Between. The positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Oh no, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Shut the book. I'm not giving you guys a break. We're playing straight through. Smack, water jack, bought himself a shotgun. 'Cause he was in the mood for a little confrontation. He let it all hang loose, didn't think about the news. He couldn't take no more abuse, so he shut down the congregation. Man with a shotgun in his hand, shotgun. Now Big Jim the Chief stood for law and order, so he called on the guard to come and surround the border. He said from his bulldog mouth as he led his posse south, got to clean up these streets for our wives and for our daughters. Can't talk to a man with a shotgun to understand. Shotgun. Of the capture wasn't in the paper, and you know they hang old Snap right then instead of later. And the people were all quite pleased, for the outlaw had been seized, and on the whole it was a very good year for the undertaker. You can't talk to a man with a shotgun in his hand, shotgun. You can't talk to a man with a shotgun in his hand, shotgun. Oh. Oh, big Indian, big finish. Big finish, big finish. Kaboom. Not. All right. Whew. I don't suppose you want to do any old time. Any old time? That sounds good to me. That, you know, yeah, I think I got that version from Maria Muldaur. Yeah, and Doc Watson did that one too. Let's try that. Okay, lead it off. I just received your letter. You're down and out, you said. Thought I'd finally told you to travel on the other way. But in my memory lingers all your words were to me. Well, I'm gonna give you one more chance to prove what you can be. Any old time you wanna come back home, draw me a line, say no more your own. You had your chance to play the game fair. When you left me, sweetheart, you only left without a care. Now that you're gone, I'm gonna stick by you any old time you wanna come back home. Are you still in there? Okay, yeah, all righty. Well, you know, I got to do a song about religion. That's just how this channel has quite a few religious shows on it, so every now and then I got to do a religious song. Now, this song isn't putting down God by any means.
Good. I like that.
But it is saying something about sometimes religions are just a little too organized.
All right, then.
Funny thing happened on the way to church last Sunday. Billows of smoke came rolling through the door. I ran up to tell the leading deacon something should be done because the church is on fire for sure. He said, that's a point well put, and the time suggestion we'll bring up at the very next meeting of the Board of Deacons a week from Tuesday. I don't know why, it's just church policy. At the First Nazarene Methodist, Baptist, Seventh-day Orthodox, Lutheran, non-denominational Church of Our Lady of the Mind. We were back in church the very next Sunday, in a tent spot and paid for by the building fund. I stood up to tell the congregation, there's a tornado coming, everybody run. They said, that's a point well put, the time is suggestion we'll bring up at the very next meeting of the Board of Deacons a week or two. I don't know why, it's just church policy. At First Nazarene Methodist, Baptist, Seventh-day Orthodox, Lutheran, non-denominational Church of Our Lady of the Mind. We had an open-air meeting the very next Sunday. when the trumpets sounded and the clouds were rolled away, I stood up to tell the congregation, lift up your heads, for the Lord has come today. And they said, that's a point well put, and a timely suggestion we'll bring up at the very next meeting of the Board of Deacons a week from Tuesday. I don't know why, it's just church policy. At the First Nazarene Methodist, Baptist, Seventh-day Orthodox, Lutheran, non-denominational Church of Our Lady of the Mind. Oh, yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Okay, there's my political statement for the day.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Shine.
Yeah.
Well, Nikki, you got an idea what we might want to play?
Oh, why don't you make up your mind?
Well, yes, I have had to make up my mind now and then, but that's a good song to play, too.
Dork.
Love is Spoonful.
Did you ever have to make up your mind? Pick up on one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Did you ever have to finally decide? Say yes to one and let the other one ride. So many changes and tears you must hide. Did you ever have to finally decide? Sometimes there's one with big blue eyes and cute as a bunny, with hair down to here and plenty of money. And just when you think she's that one in the world, your heart gets stolen by some nicer little girl, and then you know you got to make up your mind. Pick up on one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy, not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind? Sometimes you really dig a girl the moment you kiss her, and then you get distracted by her older sister. And in walks her father and takes you aside, says you better go home, son, and make up your mind. And you know you got to finally decide. Say yes to one and let the other one ride. So many changes and tears you must hide. Did you ever have to finally decide? Well, folks, I'm afraid you're going to have to go. Your time's just about up.
Darn.
Darn.
You only get a half hour here in TV land. Now,
Come stay
we're going
longer.
to sit around here and have some more fun, maybe play all night, who knows. But you've got to go. I'm sorry. I'd like to thank my guests, Stimpy and Nikki,
Thank you. You're welcome.
and
Thanks for having us.
of course, Rue, who's in there cleaning my house and taking care of things inside. But thanks again, Rue. Yeah, and so let's go out with a little Shine song. What do you say? Shine on Harvest Moon?
Sounds like a good one to me.
Night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. There's a couple sitting neath a willow tree, for love they pine. Little Mary's kind of afraid of the dark, so she says, I think I'll go. Bob begins to sigh and looks up at the sky and tells the moon his tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on harvest moon for me and my guy. Night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. There's a couple sitting neath a willow tree for love they pine. Little Mary's kind of afraid of the dawn, so she says, I think I'll go. Bob begins to sigh and looks up at the sky and tells the moon his tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on harvest moon for me and my guy. Oh, shine on harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and smooth. So shine on